Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Raum today. Been a little while since I made a Raum video. My Loadouts for him have changed quite a bit since the last one I did, so I felt like it kind of made sense to make an updated version with my new setups. I feel like I've been making videos like this kind of a lot recently because I've been fiddling with Loadouts a ton and actually just playing a decent amount of Paladins at the moment. So yeah, I guess I'll just go through them and then we'll jump into a match. Even though I have 4 there, they're technically just 2 with like a variation over that loadout. You really need to just pay attention to these bottom 2 here, and these top 2 are kind of just a variant of the bottom 2. So we have the standard reset one, which is one I'm sure you'd have seen a ton, harboring a max level, a little bit of apocalypse, a little bit of subjugation, tiny little bit of a health increase, which I have level 1 in all of them, and Void Lord, which I think is also in all of them, but the leveling is a little bit different, which is damage reduction in the Q, reset on the F with the Q, because even though the damage reduction talent has been changed since the last video, it is still the most common one, the one that I go for. Subjugation, which increases the distance, and apocalypse, which gives a bit of a heal when we hit people with the Juggernaut. I think I used to rock this card level 5 and I ended up just kind of tuning it down because I remember feeling when I had it level 5 that I just had way more time than I needed to run around towards the end, and I feel at level 3 is kind of a good middle ground because I actually also tried it out at level 1 and 2 and I didn't feel like that was really enough, so 3 or 4 I feel like is the perfect spot for it, 5 being a little bit too much. We then have a variation which is for the most part the same, it's just got Shattered Essence in there. It doesn't have a heal on the F, but we get the heal from this instead. If I remember correctly, this is the setup I showed off in my last Raum video, or at least very similar to it. This is the setup you go for if you're up against 2 tanks, 3 tanks, or sometimes even if you're up against just 1. This can be kind of nice. Really is just kind of dependent on the situation. If you feel like going for this, we have a variation of it which is very similar. It just has a little bit less reset on the dash, but it has more damage reduction on the Q. And then the variation of the other one gets rid of subjugation but puts hellish lodestones in there for if you're not really planning to move around that much, if you're on a super small map. Honestly, you can't really go wrong with any of them, just go for whichever one feels best in the situation, but the biggest difference is definitely between the right side and the left side because of Shattered Essence being in there, and obviously that means you have to move levels around and get rid of cards and stuff. But that's pretty much it, I guess, for the intro. We'll go ahead and just queue for everything. Sure, jump into game 1. Not really sure when I'm going to have PTS videos up. It really is just going to depend on when they have the PTS actually up and running. Hopefully it's up for the weekend, but can't really tell. It might be next week. Not really got anything to judge it off of. They didn't mention it in the patch notes show as far as I remember. Seems like everybody on my side isn't picking. They're just letting auto pick do it for them. I'm not sure if they're partied or not. I might have just been put in with like a 4-man party, but yeah, they just said in the chat that they just let auto pick grab for them. So seems like for the team we've got a Damber, an Evie, a Khan, and a Dredge. For the map we've got Serpent Beach, and then for the enemy team we're up against BK, Leanne, Raum, Pip, and Eve. Of course, we'll go ahead and grab Enforcer, even though it is 50% damage reduction. Still my favorite talent for him, although the other one is pretty close. Earth Splitter I do like as well, but I feel like overall Enforcer is usually better. And I guess for game 1 we can just go for the standard reset setup. Honestly, feel like that'll probably work fine. We've got Vortex Grip, we've got Snow Globe, we've got Scuttle, we've got Spirits Chosen. Seems like their Raum's going for Earth Splitter, and then a bunch of extra max health, Hellish Lodestones, and then Void Lord, so that is just a bunch of health and damage reduction, again kind of standard. And they've got Combat Medic, Eminence, like I said, Raw Subjects, and Wormhole, so pretty standard stuff overall. I love Watch Girls from my window. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. I've really not been following it, but I'm just going to run onto the point and just get some damage onto the Raum. I'm actually going to go ahead and pop the F and try and leave, but that's not going to happen because I'm 1v3. Not really sure what the plan is. I'm kind of just hitting this Raum multiple times inside my F and also being healed by the Damber. That's Khan going for the grab, but we do really need to make our way back on there. Just going to go and see if we can get rid of this Pepper and the BK. Cool, there we go. Pop the right click, just get a bunch of shots into him. Leanne's also not looking too good. I'm actually surprised we managed to recover the objective. They got to like 93%. Raum is running in. I'm expecting him to go for an ult play. No, he's going for the F instead, which isn't going to save him because he's not got any damage reduction, so he's just dead to that Dredge triple stack. Khan's pushed up on the right. I'm just kind of sitting on the objective, firing out some little pot shots. I can't really do very much damage at this range. I'm going to go ahead, pop the F and just leave because of the freaking bomb from BK. We're going to hit the Raum. Surprised that didn't actually clip me there. We'll go ahead and go for ours, maybe without getting the Leanne as well. No, just hit the Raum. Kind of a waste, but whatever. There's the Q. Maybe we can finish off this Leanne. She's nearly gone. Pop the F and make sure I don't get the objective. Never mind, I thought the team was on it. That's kind of my own fault there. There is a really janky hit on the Evie. Pop the right click, get more shots into a Raum. I'm totally dead here. I'm 1 on 3. Don't really see me surviving. There is a Q, or maybe I can back away into this little corner, drop down and pop the F. Am I actually going to be able to get away here? Yeah, shit, I'm actually fine. Alright, so just about get away. Nearly got rid of the Leanne, popped the Q, get some shots into the Raum. I'm not really sure why he's choosing to hit me so much. I feel like I'm kind of an unimportant target. There is the F, but that is a combo ult, so I'm just dead. I think I used my F a little bit too late anyway to have gotten away from the Rommel, but the Evie went ahead and dumped another one on me. We'll get a little bit of cauterizing, and I think I'll probably get some resilience so I can ignore the BK and the Raum a bit. Kind of sucks that resilience is 75% at max level, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Seems like we're going to have a bit of a hard time though because they're doing a pretty good job on the objectives. I go for the ult here. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to keep hitting into the Raum, pop the Q, use the F for the damage reduction, just get a couple hits on some people, maybe make a loop around here and finish off the Leanne. She dashed to negate the knockup, but I'm pretty sure she is still dead. Thank you for the little height boost there, Raum. I actually managed to finish her off. Let's just get more shots into him. Pop the Q. That gives me reset on the F. Oh my god, okay, he's just going to ult me again. So I guess that explains why he's firing into me so much. It's to get the ult off as much as possible. BK just went for his and got rid of the dredge. Maybe we can finish him off here. He's not looking too good. He's just dropped down and pop the F and make sure I can just about get on this point. Go for an ult, maybe get like a 2 or 3 man. We did hit the BK at the back. There goes Pepper, nearly double. Cool, I'm just going to keep firing into this Ram. Should I fire into the Ram with the Leon? I guess it doesn't really matter. There is the F. I'm just out of that. Okay, cool. That's a grab from the Khan. Freaking nice. There's my Q. Can't believe I've actually survived this long. He is nearly gone. He's cutting it really, really close. I'm going to go ahead and pop the F and I guess chase? Yeah, sure, we should chase, right? That kind of makes sense. Is he in here? Yes, he is. He's healed up and now I'm in a really shit spot, but I guess if we can distract him, then that is a personal win. I'm not expecting this to go too well. I have got the ult up. I'm guessing he does as well, but he's dead, so I don't really see them getting this now. Let's get rid of this EV. Never mind. I'm just going to flip round. Cool. I love the fact that that actually works the way that it does. There's 3 of them here on like no health. There goes Leanne. Pepper is over there, but let's finish off BK. There we go. Cool. Double kill at the end, and that is the 1-1. Definitely turned it up a little bit there towards the end of that round. We'll go ahead and get some more resilience. That's definitely going to be helpful here. Pretty sure I've said it in like my other Ram videos, but he's definitely up there on like my list of favorite characters to play. He's not at the top. He's in like my top 10, maybe top 5. I'm not really sure. It's definitely a bunch of fun. He's probably in like my top 2 or 3 for like most fun tanks to play. Even if I wouldn't say he's like the strongest tank ever, he's definitely a lot of fun because you can just run around and play super aggressively. Managed to nearly pull off the little 180 spin there, and we'll just wiggle over in this direction. There is the stun. He gets shut down really, really hard if he freaking gets stopped by anything. Khan is gone, Eevee's gone, Damber's gone. It's literally just the dredge left, and I'm pretty sure he is out next. I don't know why I'm pushing myself in. Guess I'm going for like a flank left, maybe catch him by surprise from behind. Pop the ult, maybe get like a 2 or 3 man. Yeah, sure. Actually didn't work too bad. BK's going in with the ult, but he's actually not going in on me. That was a super janky play. Khan is ulting. Can I finish off that Pepper? No, but nobody is even really there to help me. I'm kind of 1v3 again. There we go. Objective lost. They didn't really try jumping on it, to be honest. I probably should have saved my big brain plays for a different time because it clearly didn't work there. There we go. At least we finished off resilience. I'm not sure if my team is a pre-made or not. I'm led to believe that they are, but I can't say that for 100% sure. I guess I could check after this match. We'll pop the F, run around kind of in the indoor area. Jesus Christ, that was messy. I'm going to go ahead and pop the ult. That gave me a stun on Pepper. She's gone. There's the Q. I'm guessing this Khan's going to ult me any second. No, he's going to try and run away. Okay, I'm actually surprised I lived there, to be honest. Eevee making some really awkward plays. She's actually still alive, though, so I can't really criticize her too much. She's actually getting out of most of the shitty situations she's putting herself in. Seem to all be going over onto right. Pepper just ran in and solo ulted me, but I have resilience, so it barely even kept me in there at all. That was kind of weird. There's a little hit onto the Ram that he's going for the ult on the Khan and also whoever else was there. I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep firing into him. There we go. Dredge and Khan are working out quite well together. Some more shots into this Leanne. Just hold the objective as best as I can. Do I pop the F and chase? I'm going to go ahead and pop the F and chase. See if we can maybe get rid of these guys. There 2 hits. There's another one. There's the right click. I also just got a kill on somebody. Did I kill Pepper? Yeah, she jumped off the map. Cool. So I guess a free triple. That was like a really low effort triple, but I'll take it. I don't know how Pepper ended up off the side. I don't know if I actually knocked her off or if she just jumped off accidentally. Why? I just see 5,000 over there. Did somebody jump off? I don't know, but Eevee is dead, and there's the 2-2. I guess it's going to be a full distance match. It's seeming like it. Guess I'm just going to save up for Max Cauterize, although interestingly, I'm the only person going for resilience on my side. There, BK has it, and there, Pepper has it, but nobody else on my side's gone for it. We've got max def hands on the Dredge, and also some def hands on the Damber, which is actually working out fine. Khan is saying that he is a bronze player. Why? Who asked? I don't know. Maybe somebody did, but naked. I still have no idea what's going on in the lobby chat, and I'm not even going to bother trying to freaking find out. Guess I'm just going to pop the F and run over this way. Hello, Pepper and Leanne. There's a 2-man hit. I'm going to go for the ult, I guess, just on the Leanne. Oh, I don't have my weapon span up. I'm pretty sure I popped my right click right before I did that, but I guess not. Whatever, she's gone. Let's get rid of the Pepper as well. BK is just up here. He threw his Q down on the point. That stun is really annoying. Even though it doesn't stun me for very long, I still have to freaking avoid it. Let's get rid of the BK. There we go. He's out. No one's on the objective, which is a bit of a pain because me and the Khan are both playing super aggro. I'm just going to go ahead and stand on it. Damber can push up a bit. Hello, Khan. What's poppin', my guy? You're not even a Khan. You're a Ram, but why are you running over this way? Who are you going after? I am confused. Is he playing or has he been disconnected? Bots don't play like that, so I don't really know. I'm going to pop the F and just run in on these guys. Hello, Leanne. It's really hard for me to do angles, so I can't even be mad at you making jukes like that. There is my Q. What is my plan? I don't know. I'm kind of just happy at the fact that Leanne juked me so effortlessly. He just went for the ult. There's my F. There's a hit on you. There's a hit on you. Make a bit of an angle. There we go. Hit 2 or 3 more of them. There we go. It's like a 5-man collect we just made right there. That sentence doesn't even make any sense, but there goes BK. Pepper's ulting me, but it lasts barely any time at all. I'm going to go ahead and pop my ult, which didn't hit anybody. That was a really shit spot to use it. Leon didn't even go for me, so I didn't need to pop my damage reduction, but there's a hit on him. That's Khan ulting. There's another hit on these 2 guys. Eevee should be gone any second here. here. She's just guaranteed dead as soon as she pops out of that, and then the Raum is gone as well. I don't know what he's doing. He's definitely still playing because bots don't do that. Seems like he's maybe broken his controller or something. I'm not sure. He's only seemingly able to move and do nothing else, but there we go. 3-2. Cool. What is this match? What a strange game. I don't know why I'm going in for a flank here. It's probably a bad idea, but I guess I'm going to cancel my flank midway through the flank. Yeah, sure. I did like a half-effort flank there. It kind of worked because we managed to bait them out, but I'm not looking very good. There's the F. I'm just going to get some shots into the Raum. He is seemingly able to use his abilities, though, which is still really confusing. There is the Q. Do I go for the ult? I feel like I should go for the ult, but I might save it just in case he goes for it. He's just kind of walking up to me now. I don't know what's going on. I'm just confused. That's like the only emotion I have right now is very confused. Let's finish off this Pepper who's trying to juke me. There we go. Can I just kill you, please? So might as well pop the ult as well and hit the Leanne. Just about clipped her in that. Didn't even really need to, but she is gone. Let's also get rid of this Eevee any second. She's making really janky plays, but entire team's gone, so that is the 4-2. So there we go. There is the victory. Feel like it would have been a bit of a tougher match if the Raum was there, but we probably still had it in the bag. I feel like overall it was kind of turning into our favor, but anyway, yeah, there we go. There are the stats for game 1. Eevee did okay, Khan did alright, Dam did a pretty damn good job, so did the Dredge. I feel like we also did surprisingly decent there, even though, like I just said, Dammer and Dredge did a really good job. We have way more damage than I thought I'd have there. 124k, 19.6. I wasn't even really focusing the freaking Raum there at all, but it's a pretty good stat. As for their side, Eevee did alright, Raum when he was there did pretty decent, although his stat doesn't really reflect that. Leanne actually shredded 121k, 8.6. Props to her. Same kind of thing with the BK, and then the Pip did pretty decent. So yeah, there we go. Siege Serpent Beach. For the map, we've got King of the Hill Magistrate's Archive. Shoutouts to Ali Reza H06. He's the Liam. We also have level 223 Furia, a Zin and a Tiberius. I've gone ahead and used the skin booster so I can use the variant color of the skin. And for their side, they have Emoji, a Vivian, a Barak, a Ying, and a Zin. Couple people I recognize there. I'm pretty sure I played with at least a couple of those, but yeah, let's jump into game 2. And actually, considering the setup here and also the game mode and the map, I feel like I'm probably going to go for the same setup. I could go for the one that gives us the heal, but honestly, won't really be the best situation for it, and kind of the same thing with a Hellish Lodestone setup. I actually can't remember if I've shown off both of these skins. I know I've shown off at least one of them, but I can't remember if I showed off the blue one or the red one. Shoutouts to the Zin. No idea how to say that name, but he said, "Hello, bro. I'm your subscriber." I appreciate you, kind sir. We'll go ahead and start out with some Cauterize, and yeah, I guess I'll go over the talents. We've got Tiger's Fury, Alacrity, Guillotine, then they have Life Exchange, Tinker and Smolder, Boom Boom, and Booby Trap, and it seems like our Fury isn't here. It did take us a while to load in. It does seem that she's been replaced by a bot, so it's going to be a 4v5. What a friggin' shame. Going to actually go for like the long flank left and maybe catch somebody off guard. Never mind, that's like 2 of them. I'm going to pop the F and then run through them. Yeah, sure, why not? And then run through this way. Holy shit, that actually kind of worked. There is the Q, so I can get the cooldown reduction going. Just get some more shots on him here. Some more shots on this Barak. He's actually nearly gone. There's his F. I'll pop my Q. Nearly got my F fully back. What a weird sentence. There is the F. Did go through a bit of my health there, but we're actually fine. There's a hit on the Vivian into the right click, and she is... shit, she's actually nearly gone. That actually worked out how I intended to. And hello, Ying. Maybe we can get rid of her as well. No, she's got the blink, but we should still be able to finish her off. I'm going to just pop the F and chase because it seemed like no one was paying attention other than the Fury, who I think is back. Is she back? Oh, yeah, she's back. Okay, cool. So she must have just crashed. She's reconnected now. Yeah, that our internet just took forever to put her in. I don't know, but there goes the Moji. There's the Q for the reset on the F. There's a dink onto him. Double hit into you guys. Going to go ahead and go for the ult. I don't really need to, actually. Let's just finish off the Vivian first. That knockback actually kind of messed me up. Probably should have focused the Ying because she's got a heal, but I think Vivian should still be gone as well. There you go. Thank you, Leon. You got both of them. Probably just going to save up for more Cauterize and get some Chronos or something, but hello, enemy team. I'm behind you. There is an ult. That's still got both of them because even though she tried to blink away, she blanked just in front of me. Blank sounds weird. That's not the right word, is it? I don't know. There is the F just to avoid some of the damage. Can I make the angle, please? I really wish I had a slight bit more turning ability, but that would probably make the ability too strong because I'll just continue to get shots into him and make awkward turns. There is the Q. Zin is gone. Nice. Team's doing a great job so far. So went ahead and finished off Cauterize. Just been pretty much sitting on the point doing my own thing. I love the fact that you get like 9 credits a second in this game mode. It means you get to late game items so much faster. Honestly, I haven't really been contesting it for it, but there goes the Zin. Just kind of getting free damage. Kind of surprised my minigun actually lets me fire at that angle, but there we go. There goes the Vivian as well. I'm just being objective boy, to be honest. There we go. Finally time to move. I sat on that for like the entire duration, it felt like. There's a hit on the Ying, kind of making the angle. I think I actually hit her twice there. I'm not really sure. More shots into him. There's his counter, but whatever. Just going to continue getting those bullets. Leanne is shredding right now. Just once again continuing to sit on the point, going for top objective time, I suppose. Should probably get a bit of a reload in whilst I'm sat here with nothing to do. Hello, enemy team. There's a hit on you. Moji just tried to snack time me, but we juked it. Maybe we can make the full circle and pop the ult. Hell yeah, this should actually work. There is a stun on nobody. Wait, how did that not hit the Zin or the Barak? I don't know. I have full Cauterize, so I can kind of deal with the Ying ult, but there is the Q for the F reset. That didn't hit him, but there's a hit onto the Ying. Let's also go over here and hit nobody. nobody. I thought the Zin was there, but he died 2 hours in. Sadly, Tiberius just got shredded by the Vivian, who I wasn't really ready to go in on. There goes Moji. Not really sure how I landed the last shot on her there. That is 2 barrack turrets and a Vivian. Going for Kronos is surprisingly nice because both our F and our Q have pretty long cooldowns. I'm going to pop the F and try and run away, but Jesus Christ, that Vivian has mad damage. I'm actually going to stop in this real quick. Thank you for the full heal, Furia. Vivian really is giving us some trouble because she's in her ult and just deals mad damage. There's my Q. Do I pop the F and run through? Yeah, sure. There's a hit. There's a hit. Maybe make this turn. There's another one on you. There's the right click. She's behind me. Can we finish her off so she's not as much of a pain? There we go. There is the Q. I've nearly got the F back so we can pop that and just run straight through him again. There's a hit. There's a hit. There's another one. Can I get this Ying in it, please? There's another double. Cool. There is the ult. That should be a 2 or 3 man stun. Holy shit, that's a team wipe. Nice. There is the entire team gone other than the Vivian. I feel like I actually kind of clutched that play there by trying to get rid of the Vivian first because she was in the ult, although she's literally just popped it again, which is a pain. I'm just going to keep firing over there to maybe hit her mines. There goes the Zin. That is the Vivian. There's the Q for the reset on the F, and she is gone. Well done, team. Make this angle. Finish off the barrack. Oh, I thought I'd be able to friggin' jump off the edge, but that didn't work. Whatever, he's gone. Guess I'll just continue to sit on the point. Just realized I'm on a 29 streak, which is kind of ridiculous. Have I got a single death? No, I've actually not died yet. I haven't even really been paying attention, but cool, 30 streak. Pop the F. Maybe we can run in, hit her a couple times. There we go. Oh my god, that was janky, but she is dead. There is the Q. I'm expecting the barrack to ult, but he never really does. I keep thinking he's going to pop it, and then I'm going to be kind of screwed, but he never does it. Went ahead and finished off our Haven. I'm expecting this Zin to maybe ult. No, he's going to go into his Billow. Cool, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of a lap round. That didn't hit you. How did I not clip you with that? Okay, whatever. You're still dead, but why didn't I clip you? I really feel like I nudged him there, but whatever. Hello, Moji. You are just here. There's the F. That's Fear again for the ult. There's a hit on you. There's a hit on the Vivian nearly. She just went ahead and popped her ult, so I kind of want to avoid her for a sec here. It's kind of avoiding this Vivian a little bit. There's the Q. There's the F, and now I can promptly leave. Goodbye. We've pretty much won the game. Might as well pop the ult at the end. Never mind. Don't even have a chance. There is the victory. I played that entire King of the Hill without a single death. I had like a 30-something streak at the end there. So yeah, there we go. There are the stats for game 2. 12-0, 21, 33 streak, 208 seconds on the point, and 55k damage. More than happy with that. Honestly, didn't even realize I was on a streak until I was on like 29, and if I was going for one, I probably could have had more than 33, but honestly, I can't really complain. Shoutouts to Smokey. Did recognize the name. I think I played with him before. That was the Vivian. Going through the rest of the stats, Zin did pretty good. Fury did pretty good. Tiberius did alright. The Leon actually shredded there though. 19.5, 70k. Props to her. Yeah, he just said in the chat, 3rd time playing with you. Last 2 were on Tiberius PTS. Good to see you. Shoutouts to Smokey. Not even going to reference him, so he gets a bit of a surprise again when he's in, I think, another video, because I usually record on the PTS. No shoutouts to Smokey though. Just going to go ahead and drop a little bit of a smiley face though, so he doesn't think I'm ignoring him. As for their side, the Moji did not very good there, though she did do some decent plays. The Barrack did okay, although I actually remember him ever ulting during that match. Maybe I just missed it. Vivian was definitely the biggest pain in the ass. She did pretty good. Their Ying did alright, and their Zin did fine. He actually didn't ult me either during that match. He didn't go for Guillotine, he went for Smolder, but Guillotine probably would have ruined that streak. So yeah, here we go. That was Raum. Not really all that much else I can say here at the end that I haven't said throughout the course of today's video. Didn't show off the Shadowed Essence setup, but I did that in the last video, so if you want to see that, just go ahead and check the one that I put out in February. But I guess the more standard setup that doesn't have it, I hadn't showed off in a little while, so it kind of made sense for me to focus on this. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. See you guys all really, really soon. Let me know, of course, what you want to see me do next. And as always, stay frosty.